Okay, so, Sapnin fellas. So, I'm pretty excited for the DLC, I can't lie. So I just wanted to, and I'm gonna cook, right? I'm gonna cook. I've already cooked a bit. I've already done some theoretical cooking, right? But the theoretical cooking doesn't start until the DLC comes out. Well, the actual cooking doesn't start until the DLC comes out. So, I just wanted to go over 6 of the 6 Pokemon that are returning in the DLC that I personally think are underrated. Just 3 Pokemon from each DLC that I think people either aren't talking about enough, or 3 Pokemon that I personally think are going to be good. So, starting off here, starting off with Mamoswine. I think Mamoswine's going to be really, really good. Ice Ground is a phenomenal offensive typing. Oblivious makes it so that it's immune to Intimidate. Terra Fire can work for it, because Terra Fire can work for it because it gets rid of its Grass weakness, its Fire weakness. Let's go to the Pokemon type calculator. Look at defense. Go Ground, Ice. So Terra Fire gets rid of its Steel weakness, its Fire weakness, and its Grass weakness. It does keep its Water weakness. But not only would it get rid of 3 of its weaknesses, it also can't be hit by Will-O-Wisp. And another benefit that Mamoswine gets is that it's going to be able to hit Incineroar when it clicks. It's going to be able to hit Incineroar when it's a Fire type with ground moves. And it's going to be able to hit it with Ice type moves when Incineroar inevitably goes Terra Grass. The sets that Mamoswine is probably going to run, I can see a Life Orb set. They're just like, let's see. Let's go Jolly. Now. Boom. Boom. I can see that working. With like, I think it was Earthquake, or if it keeps high horsepower, it might run that. Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard. So, obviously that can work. It can also run Focus Sash with, the same sets, just like less HP, more into attack. There was a set I was thinking about though, and that's Loaded Dice with Icicle Spear. That way, you have an Ice type move that's guaranteed to be at least 100 base power, 100% accurate, so you don't have to worry about the chance to miss. And I think it's going to get Headlong Rush, because when you look at all the Pokemon that get Headlong Rush, they're all built like just brick houses, right? And I think Mamoswine is going to get that. I can also see it working in Tail Room. You go like that. 4 defense, enough special defense to match the to match the defense. Let's put the rest into HP. I can see it being something like that. I can see it working in Tail Room. I just think Mamoswine is consistently just like a strong Pokemon. It won Worlds before, but that was back in Gen 5. But yeah, I think I don't see enough people talking about Mamoswine. Yeah, it's going to be a Terra Hog, but it can work. I feel like it can work pretty well. Next, I'm going to be talking about Chandelure. Terra Grass Flash Fire, slap on a Life Orb, Shadow Ball, Heat Wave or Flamethrower, Energy Ball, Protect, more special attack than both Flutter Mane and Chi-Yu. Again, a really good speed tier for Tail Room. It could also go like Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. I remember it gets Trick Room, Imprison. So that could be pretty useful. It can go like Focus Sash with that, I guess. Personally, I like the Life Orb set. I like that set more. Because guess what? Guys, guess what? Would you believe me if I told you I like Tail Room? Would you believe me if I told you I liked Tail Room? But yeah, not much to talk about with Chandelure. It's decently bulky, 60, 90, 90. Hits like a truck. Pretty decent speed tier. You know, Terragrass Flash Fire is always good. You know, just a solid Pokemon. Now, the next Pokemon is going to be me on massive amounts of Copium. But I think Gliscor might be pretty cool. You could go like Toxic or Poison Heal, I guess. I think Gliscor could be pretty good as a support Pokemon. If it gets like an actually decent ground move, like that isn't spread, you could probably go like Sand Tomb is an option, but I'm hoping it gets Stomping Tantrum. And it gets like Tailwind, Natural Access to Knockoff, Taunt. What other status moves do you get? Let's see. Stealth Rock, I guess. Sunny Day and Rain Dance, apparently. I think that's going to be the regular set. Stomping Tantrum, Knockoff, Tailwind, Taunt. That's Tackle. Tailwind, Taunt. Again, this is just me on massive amounts of Copium, because I love Gliscor and I desperately want it to be good. It has decent bulk, 75, 125, 75. Pretty good speed tier. Decent attack, so like it's not gonna be not hitting hard. You could also go Hyper Cutter, I guess, with like what flying moves do you get? You could also do that with like Terra Blast Flying. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go Stomping Tantrum, Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Swords Dance. I don't want Stomp, I want Stomping Tantrum. Terra Blast, Swords Dance, Protect with like a different item. But yeah, Gliscor is here less because I think it's underrated more because, again, I'm desperate for it to be good. I love Gliscor so much, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Please just make Gliscor usable. Next is going to be Alolan Sandslash. This Pokemon likes Clear Amulet. This Pokemon also likes Loaded Dice. You could go Clear Amulet with Slush Rush in the snow and go like Icicle Crash, Iron Head, Swords Dance, and Protect. Or does it get Hone Claws? It does get Hone Claws. So that's something. You could also go Loaded Dice. Yeah, Loaded Dice with Icicle Spear, Iron Head, Swords Dance, and Protect. You are going to want Terra Fire, because while you do keep the ground weakness, you lose the fire weakness. And you lose whatever, let's see, Ice, Steel. So, you lose the fire weakness and you're also immune to Will-O-Wisp. So that's something that has going for it. I pray that they make this Pokemon, like, actually good. Like, give it something. Give it Ice Spinner. I can see it getting Ice Spinner. But yeah, not much to talk about with Alolan Sandslash. What speed tier do you hit? It doesn't even hit it doesn't even hit 139 with Jolly. Okay. Next is going to be Reuniclus. Reuniclus has the benefit of being very bulky at 110, 75, 85 with Overcoat. So it's a Trick Room setter. Right, it's a Trick Room setter, whilst also being immune to Spore, which is pretty big. I don't know what you run. I don't think you run Life Orb. I'm just gonna go like Citrus Berry, and then like Psyshock. I'm guessing you use some other stuff. I just don't know what. Trick's pretty funny. What physical, what attacks do you get? Sure, let's go Grass Knot, I guess. Yeah, Side Shot, Grass Knot, Trick Room, Helping Hand, sure. I think it's less about the moveset, because I forget what Reuniclus runs. But it is a Trick Room setter with Overcoat. I think in every format it's been in, it's been a reliably good Trick Room setter. So a new Trick Room setter that is Reuniclus, I can see it being pretty good. And then, lastly, is going to be Empoleon. Now, you may look at its special attack stat and go, oh, that's pretty decent, it's going to be a special attacker, right? Wrong. Because it has Defiant. And in Legends Arceus, it got Wave Crash. And hopefully it's going to get Iron Head. You can see Wave Crash, Iron Head, that's Iron Defense. Iron Head, Swords Dance, Protect being a pretty good set. You are gonna have to invest pretty heavily into attack. It's got a usable attack stat and access to Defiant. You know, a Defiant user with Wave Crash. It sounds pretty good. Then, what are you weak to? Where's Steel? Oh, I'm already on Steel. Fighting Ground Electric. I don't know what Terra would be good for you. You could go, like, just Terra Water. You could also go Terra Grass. Either of those options are... hang on. Terra Grass. Either of those options are pretty good. But, yeah, those are just 6 Pokemon I think are pretty underrated that people need to be on the lookout for. Plus Gliscor, because I'm on... because again, I'm on massive amounts of Cobium. But, yeah, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks. Thanks for 5 watch. But bye.